We finally got a bunch of snow. It's Ryan's birthday today, so perfect, because he loves the snow. There's Ellie. She likes the snow too, don't you, Ellie? You gonna go outside? Okay, I'm here with a thrift haul for you guys. I'm going to let you know what I paid for each item, and then I'm going to show you what they're currently selling for. About every one of these videos I've been doing lately, people are assuming that these are sold comps from me, and they're not, because I'm literally just now listing them. These are what I'm looking up on eBay or Poshmark and seeing what they've sold for recently in the past. That way I know how much I can sell them for. This is what I do in the thrift store to make a decision if I'm going to pick up the items or not. So these are not my sold. I did not sell these items. I'm just now getting them out and getting ready to list them, but this is what they could sell for. So I just wanted to make that clear from the beginning so that everybody knows. If you're new here, my name's Heather. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell mostly on eBay and Poshmark, also Depop, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. I do 3 videos a week to help you to be a better reseller. Hopefully, I do have 6 years of experience at this point, and I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm not really shy about sharing my numbers, so I made around $43,000 last year, which is amazing to me for a stay-at-home business. I think I can make more money if I just keep growing my closet a little bit and being a little bit more diligent with what I am picking up, and I think I've been doing better with that recently. So if you want some tips and tricks for your reselling business, motivation, thrift haul videos, what sold videos, please subscribe down below if you haven't yet. And you can give this video a thumbs up and comment. That's also a free way to help YouTube know to push this video out into the algorithm and show other resellers. So hopefully I can help others, because that's how I learned everything. I learned everything for free on YouTube. I didn't pay for any courses. I think maybe it could be helpful if you don't want to take the time to look for things, or if you need motivation, but I'm not the type of person that needs motivation. I'm not saying that in like a braggy way. I'm just like, when I'm going to do something, it's like, just do it. Like, but I guess I kind of have motivations, like, because I keep wanting to go to Disney every year. That's why I started reselling. So anyway, let's get into it. I will put a running total on the screen. So the first number is going to be a running total of what I paid for everything. The second number is a running total of how much potential profit that I could make, minus cost of goods and fees, which I do that at the end. So if that's confusing to you still, please let me know down below in the comments. And let's just get into this. First, we have a pair of 7 For All Mankind jeans. These are $8. Whoa, it's not focusing. These are the Super Flare, which I don't know if I've ever seen this style. So flare jeans are really in right now. They are a size 29. And they are a dark wash, probably mid to high rise pair of jeans. And then here's the big flare. Sold for $34 on eBay. At the bottom, as you can see, I didn't look up comps on these because I feel like I've been reselling long enough. I know what's in style right now. I know that I can list them for a decent price. So some things, since I have pretty decent experience, I don't look up, but I'm still looking up things every time I'm in the thrift store if I'm not sure. Lately, what I've been really focusing on is looking at the sell-through rate on eBay, because I want items to sell fast. I don't want to be sitting on items forever unless they can garner a really high profit. Then I'm willing to a little bit more. Next, we have a pair of Democracy jeans. I pick these up all the time in like size 10 to 12 and up. These are $6. These ones are the Ab Technology, and they are white. And these ones actually look like maybe more of a little boot cut style. They do have a raw hem at the bottom there. Sold for $30 on eBay. Good minimalist, probably better for like spring, summer. If you see anything you're interested in, you can comment down below, or really just message me on Instagram. My email are down below, as well as all of my socials. There's Amazon links for everything I use in my business. So you can use those links if you want to support me in that way. We have another pair of Democracy jeans. These are size 14. These were $8. And these are the Ab Technology jeans. These ones look like a high-rise skinny. I always put skinny, stretch, high-rise, slimming. Sold for $25 on eBay. Maybe minimalist with certain jeans. So keywords are really important. I actually was just in a conversation on a Poshmark Facebook group. It was people complaining about no sales or something like that. And every once in a while, I just pop in there because I'm like, somebody was like, I've only made one sale in 2 weeks. And so I'm like, this is not to be rude at all, but you're doing something wrong. If you are reselling and you have a decent amount of items and you're making one sale in 2 weeks, it's not Poshmark's fault. It's not eBay's fault. It's your fault. And if you've watched my channel before, you know that I'm very straightforward. I never do anything out of like malicious intent, but I am very blunt. So, and of course people were arguing with me. Well, half the people on here say that it's not good for them. And I'm like, there has been times where it's slow for me, but like I made more money last year than I have before. You have to figure out what's going on and you have to fix the problem. Most of the time it's people are picking up bad items where it's either bad brands or not the right styles. And then the second thing is people price it too high. When people have me look at their closets to try to help them out a little bit, that's the two biggest things that I see. And that's why they are not making sales. Besides that, you need to have good pictures, and then titles and keywords are super important. But I'm just like, come on. You can't keep blaming the algorithm or the platform. You need to change and you need to be better. So anyway, next I found some Dojo jeans. This is really exciting. These were only $8. I sold my last pair in Facebook Marketplace for I think $56 in a day. So that is amazing. Here's what it's going to say, Dojo, right inside there on the 7 for All Mankind. These sold for $65 on eBay. I don't pick up 7 for All Mankind with hardly any styles except for Dojos, and I think those super flares will be good. These are a size 27, so that's like a 4. Dark wash, low rise, flare jeans. These will do great. I put in Y2K, low rise, 70s, retro, denim. So I'm really excited to get those listed, especially because my last one sold so quickly. Okay, next we have a sweater. And this is by the brand Cabby, which I get a lot for Ryan, but Ryan is transitioning out of reselling. He put in a job application at a local grocery store yesterday. Today's his birthday, so yay, he's 16. He wasn't going to go take his driver's test, but as you saw at the beginning of this video, we got lots of snow overnight. So we are rescheduling it for Thursday, but I'm going to start buying off his clothes from him cheap, and I'm going to just start, I think like $2 or $3 a piece. I just told him, I'm like, if you want to do it like that, like, that's fine. And then he's just going to shut down his stores, which he's just like, whatever. He can get back a little bit of money. I might do consignment store with some stuff. Some stuff I think I might start adding in my own closet and just pricing it cheaper. That way I'm not having to go out and find as much. And then what my plan is with that is that I will really focus on the higher end pieces when I'm out. And then like a lot of his stuff is bread and butter. So maybe I might list 5 or 6 of his per day and then like 15 of my own. I don't know. We'll see, because I'm just starting to think about it. Once he actually gets a job, he's going to shut down his closets or delete everything or whatever he needs to do. That being said, Ryan likes to sell a lot of this. The larger sizes do better, so that's why I decided to get this. It was $4.99. It is a cream ribbed cardigan. Nope, it's not. It's not a cardigan. It's a pullover sweater. This sweater sold for $25 on eBay. And then it has these like little buckle details in the back. So really interesting style. It is more of a tunic length, kind of thicker. So that should be good to get listed. And then I found another one as well. This one is the same size. This one was $5.99. Who knows with what people are doing at the thrift store pricing. This one is a cardigan sweater. It is a cream V-neck basic minimalist cardigan sweater, again in a size large. This one sold for $35 on Poshmark. So that should do pretty decent. Next we had this really pretty pink, very Barbie-esque. $5.99 is how much I paid. It's a Missook. Sometimes it says exclusively Missook, sometimes it just says that, but this one just says Missook. Pink tweed, and it's in a size 2X. It's like an open jacket, blazer type deal. I did not look up comps on this. I've sold this brand plenty of times to know the larger sizes do well. This sold for $58 on Poshmark. It is worth it for $6. This could be good though. I will have to see if I can find it on the pink tweed style, but I was really excited to find that. The few stores I went to yesterday were all just like, okay. I am starting to focus at the thrift worlds where I still can get things for 99 cents on consignment store stuff. So I did get a lot of that, but I won't show that in this video. I'm just going to show you the things that I'm currently going to be listing. Next we have a pair of Rock Revival jeans. These were $5.99. These are a size 28 and they are the Celine crop style. They're more of like a washed out black or a gray. These sold for $30 on Poshmark. Not really the super blingy pockets, which are more popular, but I think these will still do fine. Yeah, crop style. There is a little mark right here. Never mind, I got it off. Yeah, so I think these should still do okay. Rock Revival is like a more expensive denim brand. I see it sold in the buckle. Next, we have a pair of corduroys. And this is by the brand AG, Adriano Goldschmied. I would say always look up the style before you pick them up at the thrift store because some of them don't do good anymore. These ones were $5.99. These ones are the Ballad Slim Boot, which I actually have right now in like just a regular blue denim. They're a size 26. These sold for $35 on Poshmark. So here's what they look like. Probably more of a mid-rise, brown tan, like a thin, lightweight corduroy with a small bootleg opening. So I think those should do good. The bootleg, the flare styles are doing good for me right now in pants and jeans. Next, we have a pair of Hey Dude shoes slash kind of slippers. These are $8. Let me see if I can find the style on these real quick. It's right in here. They're the Brit, and they are a size 8. Black pair of, I don't even know what you would call these, moccasins. They kind of have this like faux fur up here. These came out in a new rack, so I grabbed them pretty quick because there were a couple of other people just grabbing stuff. These sold for $30 on eBay. It does say Hey Dude here in the back of the heel, so I think these are cute. I still sell them pretty decent. Next, we have a pair of Judy Blue jeans. I just posted about this on my Instagram this morning. Judy Blue is still doing good for me. These ones are a size 28. And they were $7.99. I did have someone ask me if I ever list them up by the junior sizing, and I don't. These sold for $35 on Poshmark. I don't hardly ever list junior sizes unless it's like, I have conditioner in my ear. Okay, that was random. Anyway, unless it's like vintage and that's the only sizing, I don't know. I just don't. These are a boyfriend fit. They are, here's what they look like. They're kind of more of a medium acidy type of wash, distressed, kind of more of a straight leg, you know, with the boyfriend like more relaxed. So, always do good with those. Next, we have a Torrid piece. This is a size 6X, which is excellent. All of my 6X stuff from Torrid sells quickly. This was half off of $8, so it was only $4. And I don't know what it is. I mean, it kind of seems like it could be a jacket, or is it a dress? Because it's super lightweight, but it's collared and then it buttons all the way down with pockets. I only saw new ones selling for $65. I'm gonna go for $40. So it's like long. So I will have to look up the style number, which is right on Torrid. You have the material, and then right behind it you have the item number at the top. That's where you can figure out what the style is. I am putting this stuff in here. If you're if you're a veteran reseller, you know all of this, but I know my channel is growing and I might have new resellers, so still trying to share tips that helped me when I was new. So that should do good, I would guess. Here we go, more democracy. These are a size 18W, which I think just means, what does that mean? Absolution. I was gonna say women's, but it's like, obviously it's women's. I don't know. Anyway, these were $5.99. These are a pair of camo, high-rise, possibly straight leg, I can't tell, maybe a skinny. Sold for $26 on eBay. Pair of pants. Nothing much else to say about that. Okay, next, this is so exciting. This was at a Goodwill. I went there 2 days in a row. So one day I was out with my sister for her birthday. We went to breakfast and then we went thrift shopping. And she doesn't spend as much time as I do in the thrift store. She goes through the hard goods. And I just went through a few different sections. I didn't go through the coat section. I came back the next day because I did a drop off at Style Encore and this Goodwill's right next to it. I went through the coat section. I don't know if it was out the day before or not, but it was a new with tags Lululemon hoodie. So this is amazing. This is the All Yours hoodie. Sold for $68 on Poshmark. It was marked up, but only for $15. And I was very happy to pay $15. So the All Yours hoodie in a size 4. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to find this. Black and gray, like with the tie-dye look. And then logo right back down here. And is it on the hood at all? No. Yeah, so this is really exciting. Like, I don't know how much this is gonna go for. Keegan right away sent me the like name or the colorway. I think it was the diamond dye. So I'll see about this, but yeah, that was mega exciting. Next, we have a pair of shorts. So I'm trying to start preparing for spring summer shopping. Adriana Goldschmied. Again, these were $5.99. This is the Bryn ex-boyfriend cutoff. That's the style. So just a medium wash pair of classic denim cutoff jeans. There's a little bit of a loose thread here, which I'll just pull off when I list them. Sold for $35 on Poshmark. But there's those. Next we have a passable dress. Yes. This is a dress by the brand ModCloth, which I do like to get in larger sizes in cute prints. So this one's a 2X, it's $8, and it is a black maxi dress, so it's kind of like a really soft wrap top with this floral skirt, and I think this is so cute. Sold for $36 on Poshmark. I don't know if I would have got it if it was a mini dress, but the maxi dresses have more value. So I was excited to grab that. Next we have another maxi dress, and they had it knotted up so the bottom didn't get dirty, which we appreciate. This is by the brand Adriana Papel. I do like to pick up this in formal long dresses. This one was $9.99. Now this is a brand that usually sits for a little bit for me, but it usually has a good return. It's also in a size 12, and it's this really pretty, this gives me like Cinderella vibes. It's like a shimmery blue with this flutter short sleeve. It kind of has a wrap top. I could not find exact comps, hoping for $60. And then yeah, it's a long formal gown. So I think that's so pretty. I was really excited to pick that up. I think I could use prom, formal, night out in my keywords for that. We have some more shorts. So these are Judy Blue in a size 29, and I actually think somebody might have cut these off. They were $4 because it says flare fit, and obviously shorts aren't flare, but they're more of like modest. So I think I'm gonna like cuff them, and then I'm gonna keyword modest mid-length Bermuda, because there are people that don't want shorts where their butt hangs out, believe it or not. Sold for $24 on Poshmark. We're not all like that. So I'm going to cuff them up and sell them as modest jean shorts. And I think everybody loves the stretch of Judy Blue. I see it, the brand, all the time being promoted on TikTok. I think I can still sell them as much as I would normally. And I think this is the same thing. Yeah, because these are a size large, and they say, actually they don't have a style anywhere, do they? Size large. Okay. But it looks like the same thing. So again, I'm going to cuff them up. These were the same price, I think. Yeah, $3.99. Cuff them up for a medium wash pair of shorts. Okay, next, black. These are lined Athleta Chelsea cargo pants. I've sold these well before. These are a size 8, and they are $5.99. I really wish these were a size 8 tall, because I would love a pair of cargos that are lined for the winter. These sold for $45 on eBay. This next week here in Iowa, the high is going to be like -5. So basically, I'm going to go jump off a cliff. That's going to be horrid, and I will not want to leave the house. Kill me now. These are so cool. I wish they were my size. I might have to get some, but I don't want to spend money on myself. So, you know, we'll see. Next, we have a pair of packed pants. This is like usually an organic cotton, eco-friendly brand. I don't have that good of luck with this brand. I don't feel like it sells that good for me, like fast, I mean. Like other people are like, oh, it sells so fast, but not for me. But I decided to pick them up. I feel like this day I was like, I need inventory. They're a size medium organic cotton, blue, elastic waist, drawstring. Oh, I paid $4.99 for these. These sold for $24 on eBay. And they're like a wide leg crop, it seems like. So they're cute, a good coastal minimalist style. I'll still list those probably just for a little lower. Next, we have a pair of pants by the brand Eileen Fisher. This is an older tag, but I will still pick it up. These are a size extra large, so excellent size. These were half off of $5.99, so they were only $3. Burgundy pull-on high-rise pair of pants, great for business, office. These sold for $35 on eBay. Career, workwear, they have some stretch to them. Yay. Next, navy blue. These are rag & bone, which I hardly ever get anymore, but these are a pair of flare, and like I said, flare is doing good right now. These are $7.99. I think they are like a denim, but just not like the normal blue, and they seem like extremely long. These sold for $58 on Poshmark. Like, extremely long. If you are a kid of the 80s, 90s, do you remember, like, I would wear like the lowest rise jeans. Like, if they were any lower, they were low. Like, you could see my hip bones. And then the bottom went over my pants, and they dragged in the water and got tattered, but I love them. And that's what this reminds me of, because they're so, like, extra long. Anyway, I think those will do good. Okay. Next, these are like a khaki chino. I just listed another pair of these in a different color. They are Anthropologie size 30, the Wanderer pants. These were $6. And kind of just like a straight leg casual pair of pants. Sold for $28 on eBay. Cute, kind of give me like hiking outdoor vibes. So excited to list those. Black leggings. These are by the brand 2XU, which is like a compression athletic. And they're a size large tall, which is why I decided to get them. They were $5.99. I've sold this brand before. I think these might be men's, sold for $45. Very random pricing, but I feel like these ones being a large tall will do well, and they have like the 2XU printed around on them. Yeah, so I don't know if there is a style number anywhere. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to Google and see what I can find. But I was excited to find that. Next, we have a jacket by the brand Cool. KUHL, good outdoor brand. $5.99 on this. It's a women's size large. So it's kind of a fleecy quarter zip pullover sweatshirt. Similar styles sold for $25 on eBay. So I'm excited to list that. Another receipt. And then these, oh, these are for me to try. They're like high rise. I didn't know Aerie made medium tall, but they do. They're like a high rise flare legging. Again, like back in my day, back in the 90s. Except I don't think we called them leggings. I think we called them yoga pants. Okay, these next couple bags I think have a lot of stuff for consignment stores, so I will weed these out. Weed those out. And I'll show you the stuff. My thrift world says they're having everything is 50% off sale. January 15th. Doors open at 6 a.m. No, I'm not doing that. But if you're in Omaha and you want to go to that, go ahead. What I like to do is go the day before and clear everything out. That's mean to say. But I was like, then there's nothing good left. But there's just maybe nothing that I would thrift. But like, they're not going to put out any new inventory like the day of the sale. So I'm probably not going to that. And then the lines are like so stupidly long. Like, no thanks. Huge crowds. I don't want to deal with all that. First off, we have a pair of Beyond Yoga leggings. These are a size extra large, which is one of the reasons I got them. $3.98. I can still sell this brand okay. They are a high rise. They're very soft. Here's what the logo looks like for Beyond Yoga. Sold for $34 on Poshmark. Kind of like a little flower. And I think they're more like a tapered jogger type pants. They're extremely stretchy. The tag is cut out, unfortunately, with the material, but I will do my best with keywords to sell those. Next, we have a pair of Lululemon shorts, and these are a size 8 tall, which is my size, but I think it's still like a super tiny inseam. So, I mean, look, I don't know. I guess maybe they're similar to my Nike shorts. I usually like at least a 4-inch inseam. But they were only priced at $6.98. I questioned them because the logo is cracking, but I think I can still sell them because of the size and the color. They're the Hottie Hot shorts. And I think they're still really cute. Sold for $29 on Poshmark. But I feel like they're gonna be too short for me. But there's those. I like them. I think they're cute. Usually that store does mark up Lululemon, so excited to find that. Next is a J. Crew schoolboy blazer, which I love picking up. This was only $4.98. It's a size 4. This is just a baggie somebody put the extra button in, which is nice. Wool, purple schoolboy blazer with the, does it have gold buttons? Is it missing the buttons? Oh no. Is that why they put them up here? But there's only one. I'm going to try to get $20 for this with the missing button. And there's 2 buttonholes. See, here's the ones on the sleeve. Okay, this sucks. There's 2 buttonholes and then only 1 attached button. So I'm gonna have to put that, unfortunately, in the listing. I'm not gonna be able to sell it for much. So I'll probably find sold comps and put mine like in half, or maybe a little bit higher. That wasn't very good on my part. Next we have a pair of Democracy jeans. These are a size 8, Ab Technology. They were $4.98. These are a pair of burgundy, reddish, high-rise skinny. So those should do decent. Sold for $30 on Poshmark. Red, was red half off? I think yellow, or was red 99 cents? Oh, red was 99 cents. But I'm gonna list these because I was getting a lot of red for Consignment store, but I was like, okay, I'll list these for 99 cents myself. So take that back, 99 cents on those. Okay, this is exciting, but I think it might be a collaboration. So the brand is Vuori. They do not know about this brand. They were only marked at $6.98. I love selling Vuori, but is this the Orange Theory logo? I think it is. Which is like a fitness place. Vuori drawstring pants. They're a size large. It says, actually it doesn't say. The style's down there. I only see 1 pair listed for $70. I'm gonna try to get $45. But a Orange Theory collaboration, I don't know if that's gonna make the value go down. We will see when I look up comps. But I'm excited about that. Next we have a Talbot's blazer. This is in a size 12 and it's a wool blend, which is why I got it. It was $4.98 and it is like a gray, just classic blazer. It does have 2 buttons. Sold for $33 on eBay. On the front and a little bit of a peplum on the back, bottom. So I do well with Talbot's larger sizes with the wool blazers. Okay, next we have a Torrid in a size 5X. This was $3.98. It is just a classic, like plaid checkered collared top. Similar, sold for $25. So 4X and larger, and Torrid sells well for me. We have another pair of Democracy jeans. These are in a size 14, Ab Technology. These are $4.98. These ones seem to be a high-rise, medium wash pair of skinny jeans. Sold for $24 on eBay. Normally I sell them between $25 and $35, so I mean, I'll see if I can find exact comps in that style. Otherwise, I'll just pop that in. Another pair of Judy Blue. Yay, these ones are a larger size and a size 16. These were $4.98. These are, I think it says skinny. It's kind of worn off. Sold for $25 on eBay. Skinny something. But there's a style number in here, so I'll look that up. Maybe a skinny crop, because look, I bet that's what it is. So I still sold a pair of Judy Blue capris, I think the other day for $29. So even if they're capris, that still doesn't matter. This is a big, thick cable knit sweater. It's by the brand J. Jill, which I will pick up in larger sizes. This was $6.98 and it's in a size 2X. And I think it might have a wool blend. Let me see. Yeah, 80% wool. It's got this toggle closure. It's really thick, chunky knit. Sold for $30 on eBay. Cable knit sweater. So I think that's so pretty. I think I can price that around $40. So we'll see about that. Okay, and that's it. So I will figure out all of my numbers and then I'll pop back in here at the end and let you know my total possible profit on this haul. Okay, first of all, did anybody notice the like mascara under my eye in the whole video? Sorry about that, I'm kind of a mess. Okay, I finished up with $12.70 for my total possible profit. I took 20% off for fees just because that's what Poshmark does, so it's easier to figure out. That was $254 minus my cost of goods of $222 leaves me with a total possible profit from this haul of $794, so that was pretty great. I like this one. It's a lot of bread and butter mixed in with a few Bolo brands. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please, again, comment down below any comments that you have or questions, and I will be sure to reply back to you. Thank you so much. I will see you Friday for my What Sold video. Bye.